Are you guys as frustrated as I am? Because I'm honestly so pissed off after the end of that episode. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say I'm pissed off about the way this episode ended. That is not how you end a season. That's how you end an episode 1, or an episode 2, or an episode, 11, or even 15 leading into a finale. You don't do that at the end of a season. You just don't. Are they that desperate for a good cliffhanger? Like, because they failed, if that's what they did. I mean, honestly, Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for a review for Fear the Walking Dead, the season finale. Finally getting around to ending, finally, this, I'm sorry to say, but terrible season of Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. And I'm gonna say it's a terrible season. If you want to, honestly, if you want to dislike the video because you actually like this finale, I'm actually gonna want you to do that. I want you to dislike this video if you think the finale was actually good and you think I'm not, I'm out of my mind and no, this was not a good finale, or this was a good finale. If you thought the finale was actually pretty good, dislike the video, and I won't get upset. I want to see where the fans are. If you like the finale, dislike. If you hated it, give a like. I know that's kind of the opposite, but if you hated it, give a like, because I want to see where everyone's at. So even if you're a loyal subscriber, do a dislike if you actually think this was a bad finale, or a good finale, sorry. So, because I want to see where the fan base is at. So, for this one, so I go into this episode with very low expectations, I go into the episode and I'm like, okay, Episode 14 was really bad. Episode 15 was god-awful, Episode 16, I go into this episode and I'm like, okay, we're going to get some kind of conclusion here. We're probably going to get to see them clear the Humbug's Gulch location. Probably more Virginia. We'll see if the spoiler happens. And the spoiler, and, spoiler warning for the episode, it was right. The spoiler was right, and, yeah. Morgan is shot by Virginia at the end of the episode, and walkers are coming at him. So, okay, what do I say about that? So, I mean, I knew it, so I was expecting it in the episode. When it went down, I thought Morgan actually shot her in the face and she was gonna die. Did not happen. Did not happen at all. She survived, and, I mean, I don't know. Virginia is a character that's going to have to, unfortunately, go into Season 6. Are they going to have Virginia be the main villain of Season 6? It looks like it, which, I promise you, I will not weekly review Season 6 of Fear if she is the main concentration for villain. I'm not. I'm sorry, but that is just not what I'm doing. I thought Logan was bad. She is terrible compared to Logan. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to say about it. So, I hate the stuff with Morgan. I hate the stuff with Virginia. I absolutely hate it. I can't stand it. But there's that other part of the episode that I really like. The wedding? I love that part. I think the wedding was actually pretty cool. Maybe some people say it was kind of a corny wedding. I'm sorry, but I actually think that was a pretty cool wedding. I like how everybody kind of came together in the church, and I like the wedding scene a lot. You have the rabbi doing the wedding and stuff. I like that. I think that was actually one of the best moments of the episode. But another thing I did like is the action when they're leading the herds away on the horses. They're going around. You got Dwight, and he gets trapped. The horse, he has to go off the horse because the horse is getting eaten and all this kind of stuff. I like that. I think that's really exciting, And I did think for a moment there, I'm like, oh man, are they going to kill Dwight? And I actually generally thought for a minute, I was like, are they going to kill Dwight? So they got my attention there for those scenes. I loved it. I think that was really cool. Really invested in those scenes, the wedding scene and the leading the zombies away and the horse scenes. Really loved those a lot. But then you got stupid Virginia that comes in, and it's like, you're ruining it for me, Like, I don't want to see Virginia. I really don't. And you have Luciana that's there too, and it's like, oh yeah, she's there, and it's like, you end the episode with, the group getting separated. And I'm like, what? What? Like, did I miss something? I'm sorry, but did I miss something? Why is the group all split up and going with Virginia? I've only seen the episode once at filming this video, but why did the group, please let me know. You guys are probably gonna, I can already hear the comments now. Dude, it's so obvious. They're separated because of this, And I'm probably gonna get pretty embarrassed by saying this, but, I had no idea what was going on with the group at the end of the episode, why they were all being split up. It was sad, like, I actually felt bad for them, but why? You know, I don't understand that. Why are they all going separately? Why are they all saying goodbye to each other? It doesn't make sense to me, but Morgan stays back, he's the last one, and we find out that Grace has been pregnant the whole frickin' time. Are you serious? Like, I don't know what to say about that. Am I supposed to be happy that she won't die? I mean, look at Lori, for example, but, I mean... So I guess that's not guaranteed, but what? She's pregnant? Like, at that point, I was like, okay, please end this episode because I don't want to see any more of this, you know? And then you have Morgan who gets shot. Okay, so Morgan is bleeding out, you got zombies coming at him, and you end the episode like that. How on earth am I supposed to feel about that ending? I mean, is it supposed to make you want to come back to watch Season 6? Because if so, if that's what they were doing, they failed. Because I don't feel like coming back at all for Season 6 after that ending. You know they're not going to kill Morgan. I'm sorry, but you know they're not going to do that. And if they kill Morgan... that's almost like against the rules. He is a Walking Dead character. Morgan, in my eyes, belongs to the Walking Dead people. If the Walking Dead people say, okay, you can kill Morgan, we'll give you that. We'll give you that permission to kill off Morgan in Fear. Which I don't see them doing. Then okay. If Lenny James doesn't know if he wants to return for Season 6 or not, then this cliffhanger kind of makes sense. But... what a depressing way to start a season for next year, knowing that you could actually have the possibility that Morgan's dead. Because I don't feel like he's safe 100%. I don't see them killing Morgan because I just don't feel like those showrunners have the right to kill off one of the best Walking Dead characters. You don't have that right. You can pretty much kill anybody else you want because it's your show. You can kill pretty much anybody, but the two characters you can't kill are Dwight and Morgan. You can't kill them because they belong to Walking Dead. At the end of the day, they are Walking Dead characters, and they are joining your show. I say guests on your show, but really Morgan is kind of the lead of Fear the Walking Dead, but he at the end of the day, still is a guest on Fear the Walking Dead, and Dwight is, in my eyes, at least. And I see this ending, and I'm so frustrated, to be honest. So, I don't know, guys. I'm not even going to go into more detail than that. Is Morgan dead? Is he not dead? Obviously, I do care if Morgan dies or not. That's why I will review at least the premiere of Season 6 next year when it airs. But... if they kill off Morgan in the season premiere, or if anything like that, or the episodes are just terrible next year, yeah, which I have a feeling they will be, because we're not switching showrunners, doesn't look like it. If we were switching showrunners, I would give Season 6 a completely new, chance. I would give them tons of chances. Every new showrunner needs, a chance to really get enough credit for doing an awesome series, but these two showrunners are just not doing a good job. These new showrunners, they frustrate me sometimes, man. So, that's the end of Season 5 of Fear, guys. That's the end of my reviews. Thank you for watching all of my rants for Fear the Walking Dead this year. If you want to see some positive reviews for Fear the Walking Dead, go back and watch Season 3 reviews on my channel. It's in a playlist, you know? But for this season... I'm done, guys. I'm so done. This episode for me, even though I enjoyed the scenes with the herd, but them leading it away, there was some tension there in certain scenes. There's other scenes that I'm really not sure. Some scenes I'm confused by what's happening with the group at the end, why they're all splitting up. And for me, in the end, this review, I'm going to give this episode a 6 out of 10, because even though I was a big fan of leading the zombies away storyline, the herd, that Morgan scene at the end really does not get me excited for the season. Virginia is still alive. That does not get me excited for the next season. Here I thought they might just kind of kill her off at the end of the season. No, they're having her be a concentration in Season 6, and I'm not looking forward to it, guys. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys really soon for another video. Peace out.